Welcome to this mountain meditation. So taking a moment or two now to adopt your sitting posture, making sure that both your feet are on the floor, hip width apart, giving you stability. And just checking in with your back, making sure that your back is straight and self-supporting, invoking this sense of awakeness and alertness. So now inviting you to close your eyes if this feels comfortable. If it doesn't feel comfortable, then just lowering your gaze softly on the floor in front of you. And here, let's just take a few intentional deep breaths to arrive to this practice, right here, right now. So breathing in as deeply and fully as feels comfortable, all the way down into the softness of your tummy. And allowing the air to come out of your mouth fully. And take a couple more of these intentional deep breaths in your own time, your own rhythm. Knowing that this is your time for your self-care and nurturing, and there's nowhere to go. Nothing you have to do apart from listen to my guidance and follow it as best you can. So initially I'll ask you to connect with and bring your focus to your breath. And we don't need to adjust or change our breath in any way. Our only job here is to simply notice our breath, observing the full cycle of the in-breath followed by the out-breath. Just watching the ebb and flow of our breathing, becoming attuned to the rhythm of our own breath. Just this breath, just this breath, and this next breath. And knowing that if at any time we get lost or we become overwhelmed, whether we're in this mountain meditation or in life itself, we can always return to our breath. This is our safe place, the place that can always anchor us. So, allowing the breath to breathe itself. And I'll ask you to imagine in your mind's eye a mountain. Visualizing a mountain in your mind's eye. And this could be a mountain that you visited yourself. Maybe it's one that you've seen on the television or a magazine or a postcard. It might be real or it might be imaginary. However your mountain looks to you is absolutely perfect. And just visualizing this mountain. Looking at mountain from afar. Noticing the size, how majestic and large this mountain is. Getting a sense of its hugeness, its stability, its dignity and regalness. From afar, taking in the shape of mountain. Maybe at the top there's one peak. Maybe there are a few peaks or a plateau. Maybe there's snow on mountain. Looking down the slopes at the side with ridges until we get to the bottom, where the bottom of mountain joins the earth's crust effortlessly. So here we are, just taking in the majesty of mountain, getting a sense of the qualities of mountain, its steadfastness, its grandeur, noticing how solid mountain is. And now, as best you can, imagine that your breath is breathing in time with mountain. And in fact, you and mountain are breathing as one. Until you and mountain are united together, and you can start to sense the qualities of mountain yourself. With each in-breath, you can feel this stability. With the next in-breath, you can feel the rootedness, the dignity, this large, solid presence. And while we're still looking and breathing with mountain, we soon notice that the lightness becomes dark and a canopy of stars come out, and we can see the moon, and we can feel and sense a different light on us and mountain. And sure enough, nighttime turns to morning and daylight again. And mountain is just the same through this change. Just as we're just the same as our life changes from day to night. And we notice the different seasons in mountain, just as we have the seasons in our life. In springtime, there's new beginnings, a freshness, an excitement. Moving into summer with an abundance of everything. Lots of daylight, lots of fullness, lots of lushness. And soon summer moves to autumn, where mountain is dressed in a beautiful coat of oranges and golds and reds. And not so many people come to mountain now. And then mountain's winter time comes, where everything seems sparse and colder, just like the cycles in our life. Things change around us, things look different. But underneath we're the same, we're still solid and stable. We still have this presence and dignity. We breathe with mountain and connect with these qualities. And people come to visit mountain and comment on how mountain is, how mountain looks. And still mountain doesn't waver, doesn't really understand or get involved with other people's opinions. Mountain just stays, allowing the people to come and go, allowing the animals to come and go, allowing the seasons to come and go. All the while, mountain stays rooted with this sense of dignity, stability, and solidity. So now just taking a minute or two to continue to connect with mountain, or continue to connect with our breathing in silence until we hear the meditation bell ring 3 times. Checking in to see if your mind is still where you'd intended it to be. Checking in with your posture. Is it still upright like mountain? Noticing where your mind is.